The Renaissance stands as one of the most transformative periods in human history, often heralded as a time when art, science, and culture underwent a remarkable rebirth. But what exactly was the Renaissance, and why does it continue to captivate our imagination today? The term Renaissance literally means rebirth, signifying a renewed interest in the classical knowledge and wisdom of ancient Greece and Rome. Emerging in Italy during the 14th century, the Renaissance marked the transition from the medieval period to the early modern age. The fall of Constantinople in 1453 played a pivotal role, as it led to the influx of Greek scholars into Italy, bringing with them ancient manuscripts and new ideas. During the Middle Ages, much of Europe was characterized by feudal systems, where knowledge was predominantly controlled by the church. However, the Renaissance brought about a shift in thinking. The emphasis on classical learning, individual achievement, and scientific inquiry began to flourish, laying the groundwork for modern Western civilization. At the heart of the Renaissance was the revival of classical learning and a new philosophy known as humanism. Humanism placed importance on human potential and achievements, encouraging a focus on the present life rather than the afterlife. This shift was evident in various aspects of society, including art, science, and literature. Renaissance art is renowned for its realism, attention to detail, and focus on human emotion. Artists of this era were pioneers, exploring new techniques and pushing the boundaries of creativity. One cannot discuss the Renaissance without mentioning Leonardo da Vinci, a true polymath whose work embodies the spirit of the era. Known for masterpieces like The Last Supper and Mona Lisa, da Vinci's art is celebrated for its intricate detail and lifelike portrayal of human subjects. Michelangelo's impact on Renaissance art is equally profound. His sculptures, such as David, exhibit a mastery of form and anatomy, while his frescoes in the Sistine Chapel demonstrate his genius in composition and storytelling. Raphael, known for his harmonious compositions and vibrant colors, contributed significantly to Renaissance art. His famous work, The School of Athens, depicts an assembly of great thinkers and reflects the intellectual spirit of the time. The Renaissance was not just a period of artistic flourishing, but also a time of scientific discovery. The period marked a shift from a purely religious worldview to one that embraced scientific inquiry and empirical evidence. Nicholas Copernicus challenged the geocentric model of the universe with his revolutionary heliocentric theory, which proposed that the Earth and other planets revolve around the Sun. This theory laid the groundwork for modern astronomy and altered humanity's understanding of its place in the cosmos. Johannes Gutenberg's invention of the printing press around 1440 was a game-changer, enabling the mass production of books and dissemination of knowledge. This innovation made literature and scientific texts more accessible, significantly increasing literacy rates and spreading Renaissance ideas throughout Europe. Renaissance literature flourished, with writers exploring human nature, society, and the complexities of the human experience. The printing press played a crucial role in this literary boom, allowing works to reach a broader audience. Dante Alighieri's Divine Comedy, written in the early 14th century, is considered one of the greatest literary works of all time. It vividly depicts the journey of the soul through hell, purgatory, and paradise, blending medieval theology with Renaissance humanism. Though he lived during the later stages of the Renaissance, William Shakespeare's works epitomize the era's literary brilliance. His plays and sonnets explore themes of love, power, jealousy, and the human condition, making him one of the most influential writers in history. Renaissance music, much like its art and literature, emphasized harmony, balance, and emotion. Composers experimented with polyphony, creating intricate vocal and instrumental pieces that captivated audiences. The Renaissance was a time of significant political and social change. The rise of nation-states, along with the decline of feudalism, shifted power dynamics across Europe. This era also saw changes in social structures, with an emerging middle class and new opportunities for individual advancement. While the Renaissance is often seen as a male-dominated period, women played crucial roles in its cultural and artistic developments. Female artists like Sofonisba Anguissola and Artemisia Gentileschi made significant contributions to the art world, while figures like Isabella d'Este were influential patrons of the arts. Initially centered in Italy, the Renaissance spread throughout Europe, reaching countries like France, Germany, and England. This spread was facilitated by trade, travel, and the dissemination of ideas through printed materials. Each region adapted Renaissance principles to its own cultural context, leading to diverse interpretations and innovations. The legacy of the Renaissance is vast and enduring. It laid the foundations for the modern world by fostering a spirit of inquiry, creativity, and innovation. Its impact can be seen in contemporary art, literature, science, and philosophy, as well as in our emphasis on human potential and achievement. The Renaissance was more than just a historical period. It was a movement that transformed the way people thought about themselves and the world around them. By rekindling the spirit of classical antiquity, it paved the way for the advancements of the modern age. Its influence continues to be felt today, reminding us of the power of creativity, curiosity, and human endeavor.